Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah.
Good morning, welcome to another day. As I said yesterday, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do today. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm probably going to head out and get some breakfast. I might try IHOP because we didn't get to try that in November. I don't really remember going to an IHOP either on my trips before, so I'll probably go there for some breakfast, some late breakfast. Then I'm going to head to Walmart because I need to get some more bits to take home because I'm going home tomorrow. Boo. To be honest, I am missing Graham and the kids quite a lot, so I am looking forward to getting home on this occasion. It's been a nice, just the right amount of time away, I think, and just what I needed. So it's been a nice trip, but I am like getting ready to go home now tomorrow. So I've had some real issues with this. Well, not really this camera. It's the SD cards. This happened in November. I don't understand what its problem is, but basically yesterday morning I didn't get to transfer all of Epcot's day onto my laptop before I had to leave, so I thought that's okay because I still had a lot of space left on the SD card, so I took it with me to Typhoon Lagoon. Was using it for like all of the day. I got to the premium outlets in the evening and then it come up saying SD card error. Now for those of you that might know, when it does that it has to reformat, and when you reformat it loses all of the data that's on the SD card. So I basically lost everything, most of what I filmed at Epcot and everything from Typhoon Lagoon. So I was really annoyed. I've tried to like do some recovery on it. There's some websites out there that you can use, but it's like, if I'm being honest, it's not recovered all of it. So it's a bit patchy, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. So apologies if you've got to this stage and there's like chunks missing. I don't really know what else to do. Every time when I transfer my data from my SD card onto my laptop, I suppose I need to remember to format it before I take the SD card out again and put it back in my camera. I don't know. I just don't get why sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. But what's uber annoying is when it happens at the end of a day when you've filmed loads of footage and then it's lost. It's gone. You can't get it back. Like I can't go back to Epcot and I can't go back to Typhoon Lagoon, so it's really annoying. Anyway, is what it is. It's not really a lot I can do about it. I've got 2 SD cards, so I'm using the other one at the moment, but as I'm trying to do a recovery on the one that failed, but we'll just have to see what it brings up. Anyway, let's go. I'm starving. It's quite cloudy today, but it's warm. Not sure if it's going to brighten up later. I think it's going to be cloudy, and I think there's thunderstorms coming later tonight. The good old unpredictable weather in Florida. Okay, change of plan. IHOP had a massive queue outside, so when you're hangry you haven't got no time to wait. You just gotta eat. There's no queue out here, and I love Denny's anyway, so it's all good. I'm just waiting for my food at Denny's. I went for a build your own grand slam, so I just added everything on that I wanted basically. Toast, eggs, sausage, bacon, pancakes I think, and I got a coffee. And breakfast arrived. It's nice. So breakfast only came to $13.30, but I've got the Denny's. I've got the Denny's app, and I just checked on my rewards, and I've got 10% off. So I'll get $1.33 off that. I'm gonna use it. So breakfast is all done. I think it came to about $15, including tax and tip, and it took off my 10%. So that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna head to the nearest Walmart now. I'll have a quick look on Google Maps because I'm not sure which one is closest, and do a little bit of shopping. It's probably helped that I've had something to eat. I'm really full now. Probably means I won't go too crazy in Walmart because I'm shopping to bring some bits back home. But when I get home, I need to get on a diet, so I shouldn't really be bringing back too many goodies, you know? Oh, I don't know. So I just wanted to have a look at the SIM cards. I think I'm in the right section. Because when I come back, well basically from May, if you're with 3, the network 3, you won't be able to roam anymore, like as per your plan. It's included at the moment, but it's going to stop in May. So I was thinking maybe for August, I might get like a, I don't know, like a SIM card. I don't know. I'm sure I could get them online at home as well, but so a no contract 30-day plan, that's quite a good one, I suppose. Unlimited talk, text and data. I don't know whether you have to have a SIM card though. This isn't a SIM card, I don't think. I don't know, I have to think. Okay, so I just spoke to a guy and he recommended this one. So this costs $55, I think. It basically includes the SIM, and it's a 30-day plan, and it's basically unlimited everything, unlimited data and text and minutes, plus you can hotspot. And apparently it also, and it covers like lots of different networks, so it will find the right network that has the best signal basically for wherever you are. He did say it includes some international calls as well, so that's quite good. Any other Unstoppable fans in the house? I love these, but they are quite expensive, I think, in England, but I'm gonna get this. Is massive. This is why I love America. It's just so much bigger and better. I think this is the biggest one. Maybe we don't even do it that big actually. Maybe this is the biggest one. They just go 2 steps bigger. $14, $15 maybe. Gonna grab some goodies to take back for the work crew. I think last time I brought the blue Chips Ahoy. I thought they were the chewy ones when I brought them, but when I got them back I was wrong. I think it's these ones that I need. Okay, this is my Walmart haul. This is a good $100 right here. So I've just got some more bits for Amelia because at the outlets yesterday I mostly got stuff for Jensen, clothes and that. So I've got another Squishmallow, a bigger one now that I've got a big suitcase to go home with, goldfish, Cheetos, Nerds, all stuff that costs a fortune in English supermarkets, and like a fun, quirky bacon thing. I got Graham the biggest bottle of wine ever, you know, to say thanks for like watching the kids whilst they came out here. I got some of this for the kids to bake, some cookie dough, some of these for the work lot. I wanted to get the, oh, I can't remember what they're called, the branded ones, but they didn't have the red ones. Well, they did, but they only had a gigantic packet. I got this because I'm very sad and I love it for washing at home, and this is gigantic, just like the wine bottle. So this should last quite a while, and it was only $15. And I definitely did not get 4 boxes of Lucky Charms. I'm just going to explain this quickly. This one, this mega one, is for my kids, for my 2 at home. And my job back in England is I'm a support worker, so I work in a children's home. And at the house where I work, we've got 3 children at the moment, and they all very kindly asked for Lucky Charms. And last time in November I brought them back one of these big ones, and it just caused arguments because there was only 1 box. So this time I've brought them their own box as soon as I've got the room, so there should be no arguing. Oh, and I got some like 3/4 jeans for myself as well. So yeah, just need to get all of this into there. Should be fine though, should be plenty of room. So I'm just gonna do a bit of light packing, a bit of tidying up. I'm also one of those people that does washing on holiday, so I've got some washing in the washers down there. Well, it's drying actually now. I put it in the dryer. Just down the pathway down there is the washing area. Yeah, it's about 3:30. I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. Maybe might read some of my book, chat to Graham and the kids, and then I've got dinner at Macaroni Grill. It's an Italian. Luckily, it's just a couple of restaurants down from where I'm staying. That's booked for 6 o'clock, and then I might try and go to the boardwalk. I love the boardwalk, like just to have a walk around it, you know, in the evening. But I don't know if I can get parked in there anymore. I think they're quite strict with allowing people in and out. You've got to have like a hotel reservation or a park reservation. But I did post on a forum on Facebook that I'm on for Orlando, and asked that group, and they kind of suggested maybe going to Disney Springs and getting the bus over to the boardwalk. So I might do that. But I think first I will try and get parked, because I think it's like hit and miss whether they will let you in or not. But because it's spring break, I'm thinking they probably won't let me in. But I can only try, and they can only say no. And if they say no, I'll go to Disney Springs. So I've just been having a chill afternoon back in the room. I did some packing. I've already managed to fill up this massive suitcase that I got. Full to the brim. I was hoping to get my little hand luggage suitcase in here, but I've still got loads to pack, so I'm going to have to use that as hand luggage. But that's okay. That's just gives me some extra flexibility with bringing stuff back, so that's good. So I'm going to head out now to Macaroni Grill for some dinner, and yeah, let's go. Still quite cloudy out today. I am getting sad knowing that this is my last full day here and that I'm leaving tomorrow, but I'm also excited to go and see the kids and Graham and take back all the goodies that I've brought. And I know that we'll be back in August, so I've got that to look forward to. And when I get home, I'm going to start like planning our days and making an itinerary, because that's what makes me happy. That's great, thank you. So I've gone for the stuffed mushrooms for my starter, and then I've created my own pasta meal. So I've got rigatoni, Alfredo cheese sauce, roasted peppers, mushrooms. What else did I get? Oh, and broccoli and chicken. let's not get too full up on bread. So I do this every time. I can't help it, it's so good. Okay, nobody panic, but I've already eaten half of the bread. Eek. Maybe I'll just put this over here for a minute. So my stuffed mushrooms are here, they look so good. I love stuffed mushrooms in the UK, so never had them over here. They look very similar though, so I'm sure I will love them just as much. Macaroni Grill is like a main culprit for, you know, out here when you're eating your starter and then they decide to bring along your main course when you're only halfway through your starter. I don't know if it's just in the UK because we don't really do that out there. Like, what is that all about? Does anyone else find that really frustrating? Because it really frustrates me. To the point where like we've got a whole table full of starters and then they come over with the main courses like, make room, we've got to put this down. And I'm like, hello, I'm still eating my starter. I don't know, it's just, I don't like it. And then I feel rude by saying, can you like come back later with it when we finished our starters? But normally I'm just polite and I just let them put it down, but it's not ideal. And I don't know if it's just me being aggy about it or whether anyone else like finds it out here that happens a lot. It's happened a couple of times in the week nearly that I've been here. Sometimes I find myself trying to rush through my starters just to make sure that it doesn't happen. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that. I've had it here quite a few times in the past where they always bring over the main meals during the starters. So my make your own pasta's arrived. Looks really good. Okay, so I'm halfway through my dinner and something crazy just happened. My server just dropped my check in the corner of my table. What if I wanted dessert? I didn't even ask for the check. I'm halfway through my dinner. I don't like it. I don't like it when they do that. I might just blow it off the end of the table and pretend it's not there. Well, that was a waste of time. You're going to have to take that back. Unless I just pay for that and not my dessert. Oh my, I may have made a mistake here. This is massive. Oh, looks good there. Let's just talk about this check that I just got. What is a temporary inflation fee? What? Okay. Is it temporary? And why are we charging temporary inflation fees in restaurants? I've never come across that before. That is very strange. Anyway, I am so stuffed. I definitely did not need that cheesecake. Didn't even finish it anyway. Let's get the aircon on, it's hot. Whew. I really, really want to go to the boardwalk, but look at this sky. That looks like a thunderstorm. And when I was in my room earlier, they did say on the news that when I was in the room earlier, there's going to be thunderstorms. When I was in my room earlier, tonight, it's currently 20 past 7 on the news. So when I was in my room earlier, they did say on the news that or get there, and there was going to be thunderstorms around 9 o'clock. Don't know if I'm going to get in. Currently 20 past 7. I have to do it via Disney Springs. So, and then it might start raining. I could drive there quite badly. Or get there because I don't know if I'm going to get into the car park. I might have to do it via Disney Springs. And then it might start raining. Do I? And thunderstorming quite badly. Don't I? Do I? Oh, I don't know what to do. Don't I? Do I? Do I? Oh, let's just do it. It's my last night, isn't it? Do I? You only regret things if you don't, right? And if it starts raining, I can always just turn around and come back. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Right, I'm going to try and see if they'll let me in to the boardwalk to park.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well.
I was just hoping to come for like a walk around tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. Just a photo ID.
Well, I have something. I have my passport, a picture of my passport on.
All right, just make sure you drive with it because they can stop.
Yeah. Oh,
you here.
okay. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't really think.
Park to the right, and that's
Okay.
right.
Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome.
All right. Have a nice evening.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
Yeah,
Bye.
it's
My phone's frozen, but it's
giving you a
not
hard
frozen.
time, right? Come on, you.
It's like not loading anything.
That's
okay,
weird.
I have to just restart it. a
That is
minute.
weird.
Yeah.
Sorry.
People said it
It's
doesn't
all right, no
work.
worries.
Talking to the right.
Is there someone behind me?
No, you're
Okay.
good. Don't worry. I'll just redirect.
Trust it to happen right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go left.
Okay, hands up if you're expecting that to work. Because I was not expecting that to work, but never mind. I'm not complaining. Because now I don't have to like faff around getting a bus from Disney Springs over to the boardwalk and stuff. So I don't know, maybe they like let you in. It's not that busy really here. There's quite a lot of spaces and stuff. So perhaps they like just base it on whether it's busy here or not. I don't know, because it is spring break. So who knows. Anyway, I'm just so pleased to be able to be here at the boardwalk. I love the boardwalk. I've got lots of happy memories coming to the boardwalk with my mum and dad and my sister, and we would just take a walk around it. Look at how beautiful that is. I don't know if the camera picks it up or does it justice, but it's just such a beautiful resort here, and I would love to stay at a hotel here with probably just going to be like a one night thing. But oh, I don't know. I've got 4 nights in our August trip that I don't actually have anything planned yet, because I think we'd like to do a cruise. We love doing like a cruise from Port Canaveral down to the Bahamas, just like a 3-night one. So I've got 3 nights at the end. I've got 3 nights at the end of August. I don't know what to do with yet, but I reckon this will be really expensive, but I might have a look. Ah, I just love it here. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. So I'm not sure which way to go. I don't really think it makes a difference. I'm gonna go the way we used to go as a family. So we would go left to right. I remember we got one of those before, during the daytime I think it was. There's a picture of me and my mum and my sister and my dad on it. One of the reasons we used to come down here is because we used to be able to see, I don't know if you can anymore, probably not, like with the projection in the middle of the like lake in Epcot, but we used to get like a hot chocolate and head down to the bit where you can get into Epcot, because we used to just sit on a bench down there and just watch the Epcot fireworks. I mean, I'm talking like 15-20 years ago, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why we used to come down here in the evening. Oh, they've got like some games and stuff now, like funfair games, carnival games I think they call them over here, don't they? I bet these rooms are so nice. If anybody follows Spoonful of Sugar, I think they stayed, well, they probably stayed multiple times here, but they stayed recently. When they most recently came, they stayed in one of those, I think. So picturesque down here. You can take lots of great photos during the daytime, I should think. And this is just how like up and down the weather is here in Florida. So 2 nights ago at Epcot, I was in a hoodie and jeans and I was freezing at 9 o'clock. It's just gone 8 2 days later and I'm in shorts and I do have a hoodie on, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have a t-shirt or anything on underneath my hoodie, so if I did I would take it off because I'm actually quite warm. It's such a nice warm breeze. It's just like perfect temperature tonight. Yeah, so it just goes to show how 2 days apart can make like a massive difference, but that's just how it is out here sometimes. This hotel looks nice. I think, is this one called the Beach Club, maybe? This looks really cool. The kids would love it here. It looks very nice. I think Beaches and Cream is over there, maybe. I want to try the kitchen sink still. I feel like this is a new ice cream shop that's opened. I saw it on Disney Food Blog. So they've got like sundaes and stuff in there. Milkshakes. They can do ice cream by the cone. Got like vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, butter pecan, cookies and cream, mint chocolate chip, rainbow sherbet, coffee, and then they've got no sugar added ones. Looks nice if you like ice cream. And then they've got the bakery, which is a little bit more my style over ice cream. Probably shouldn't go in there. Wow, the muffins look big. There's a big queue anyway, so that's put me off already. Plus I don't need anything because I just had a 3-course meal. I'm not hungry, honestly. It's just because I was walking past. Well, that concludes my walk around the boardwalk. That was so nice and just perfect after such a big meal. Oh, those lights look funny. That was just perfect after the massive meal that I indulged in earlier. But it was nice to be back and have a little walk around there. It brought back happy memories, which is good. I'm just gonna head back to the hotel now. Probably be about 9 o'clock by the time I get back. I'm going to end today's vlog right here. Thanks very much for watching. This is what's coming up in the next one.